Okay.
Wait, is everything live? You mute that. Hey, that worked.
I will miss that no delay.
Why is that?
Because on Mixer.
Oh, stuff. Okay, that's good.
I look like a corpse.
Corpse. So I think Mixer should be. I'm live. Cool. Tetris. So, Lori, what is it about Tetris that keeps bringing you back to it?
The beer and the bitches.
Well, yeah. That makes sense.
Yep. Alright.
Alrighty. We're going to play on an extreme delay. You have to play through. Do you want to play on this or?
I want to not have any lag.
No lag?
No lag.
Okay. And give me 1 second. So bring everything up on my phone. What? There it is. Bring it up. Bring it up. Okay.
Looking for.
Just hit myself in the chest.
Why did you do that?
I don't know. Okay.
You gotta learn to not do that,
I do.
you know?
Hey, it's Chaos.
Hello.
Long time no see. How's life on the other end of the Tetris world? I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
Yeah. How's life in Jersey?
How's life elsewhere?
Alright. You gonna win? Just got home from work.
Is late.
Yeah, you're getting home at 1 a.m.?
Kind of work you do.
Body disposal, I think. Jeez. Alright, I think we can do this. And by we, I mean you.
Is it too loud?
Lower it. I know you really like the repetitive music.
It doesn't bother me.
There could be bodies in the containers. He works on docks, so like The
Oh.
Wire.
Oops. I'm watching The Wire currently. Are you Frank Sabatka?
Babka?
I'm gonna lose like already.
Yeah. That is not good.
Can I come back from this? Let's
Oh,
find
no,
out.
you just...
Nope. I died at 96 last night, so you know that's a
96? You got a 96?
I had a bad luck night last night. Well, like I said, none of the Japanese kids are in school.
Gotta go though, lady friend almost here. All right, well,
Have a good night.
Thanks for swinging by. I know we haven't been on in a while, so it's cool seeing you again, man. Have fun with the old lady though.
She's really not old.
She's not old, but have fun with the lady.
Yeah.
Hopefully catch you tomorrow. All right, better. Do better.
Do better.
Do better or you're dumped. Do better or you're dumped.
I don't get dumped.
You don't get dumped?
No.
You get even?
Yes.
Is that what they say?
That's the one. I do dump.
What is I'm get back into chat. My phone's acting weird.
Why is it acting weird?
I think it's because my battery's running out, so it's like trying to save, not memory.
Your phone is always dying.
It really is.
Why don't you charge it? That's how we prevent these things. You know?
Because my charger's upstairs.
I like the excuse.
And I don't feel like going to get it.
I was ridiculously tired today.
Alright. Back in the chat. Were you? Why were you so tired?
I don't know.
Lay it on me. Tell the stream. Was it the heroin?
Probably the heroin.
Maybe you should lay off the heroin. Ever tell you about the time I did heroin?
Or did heroin?
How do you know?
Good point.
It was a lovely day. A day like today, even.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's all.
It was a Tuesday.
Yeah.
I mean, one in Baltimore, right?
Yeah, right. How much would someone have to pay you to do heroin?
Honestly, I don't think I'd do it.
You don't want to. Someone was like, "Here's $100,000.
I don't think I would.
Oh, this doctor here will now shoot you. It won't be like a crackhead on the street. It will be professionally administered."
Nah.
No,
I'm good.
still.
It's risky.
It is. It's only for the real men.
Then you wind up in Mount Vernon slashing tires. True story from this past week. Some heroin addict was getting angry and slashed somebody's tire. Just because. So they posted about it on Reddit, because that's what you do. It solves the problem.
Yeah, I don't know about that. You could have just had a Tetris. In the head. Not where I meant, but it works.
Why don't you not tell me what to do? Sound okay?
I don't know. There's the fun in that.
He's out.
Has the dog finally calmed down?
He's out.
Yeah, he's been getting a little crazy. Sean said once we get him fixed, he'll be fine.
That is probably mostly true.
Yeah. Cause yeah, Sean was like, nah, that's just pent up energy. I think it's been going crazy.
Well,
I don't
it's
know
a
if you
little
saw
of
like
both.
the video I did, him just attacking me
A little bit.
for the entire time. But yeah. I'm waiting for the humping to start. Waiting for him to
Yeah, I
start humping
can't
me.
wait for that. I'm not putting up with that.
Oh,
That I draw the line.
you draw a line when dogs try and hump you?
Yeah, I'm not about that life.
I bet you let your dog hump you.
I don't. Luckily, my dog's appetite is not, great for that.
Oh, and you think his is?
I'm sure it will be.
Insulting my dog. That's
Shit.
the wrong color.
No.
He made top
17
20.
is better than
Yeah.
90. So code word.
Code?
Code word.
Code word. the Sasquatch.
I said code. Not code. It's real.
Oh, that's not code.
Oh.
That's real.
Think of a good one.
I'm not creative. It's you. It's your whole shtick.
I don't know where you get that idea.
You're the artiste. The artisan.
Code
What?
word, my side hurts.
Yeah. My shoes hurt. Yeah, we had 2 lunches this week for people leaving. And then the person that's taking over for another person is leaving in like a few months.
So when's your lunch?
I know, right? When are they taking me out somewhere? I'm gonna say just take me to an arcade.
I want to go.
There's that Mom's Organic Pinball collection
Oh,
down there.
right.
I might say just do that.
I'll play hooky and me either.
Everybody, we're going. Yeah, I'm surprised nobody has done that. Like real IRL friends showing up to any of these events.
They have jobs.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Also, you like go to like Indian buffets and shit,
Yeah,
right?
and Chinese buffets.
Yeah, so who do
Well,
you
we
think
went-
is gonna be like, I'll be right there?
We went to Mission Barbecue. That's okay, right?
Even still. You think Mike's gonna just like run out on his students?
I went to his PhD defense, so
Yeah, but did you run out on your students to
he
do
showed
so?
up with signs that said defense. His his professor was pretty enamored with the whole thing. He was like, I've never seen anything like this. He was like, this is so strange.
I guess that is kind of weird.
Yeah. Yeah, we showed up to his PhD thing. I was the only one that asked a question. It was
What
about
did you ask? Was it specially designed
what?
to make him sound good?
Kind of. I knew he was working a lot on it, so I figured I'd throw a question out. Just fuck, that's disgusting.
Leave me alone.
Just to help. It was about like using specialty programming languages in sort of his research. Moving a lot to using graphics cards with processing power. So I asked him that, and yeah, and then he went spelunking with his professor.
Spelunking. That's the word.
Yeah.
That's it. See, you are creative.
He went ass spelunking.
You, just you ass spelunker. Axel, I'm gonna sleep tonight now.
Yeah, Axel, please, for the love of God, sleep.
How long you think till he'll be capable of not sleeping in his cage every night?
I don't know. I don't know if I trust him just yet. I would say at a year.
I don't think it's gonna be a year, but I would say probably not too long after he gets fixed. He'd probably be okay.
I don't know.
Because I think he will calm down then. But, say it was only like maybe a couple weeks after we got her, but she's a good dog.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, Axel's a good dog.
No, he's not.
Yes, he
You
is.
can say he's terrible, yes.
He's a good dog. He's a good boy.
I need to see your definition of good boy.
You're looking at it. Good God, I'm tired.
Yeah, what's the plan for tomorrow? You have a fun bridesmaid party to go to?
I do not.
Damn.
Sorry. Stuck with me tomorrow.
Oh well.
Axel. Oh, mother of God.
What?
That's his worst one yet.
Oh, did he fart again? He's really good at that. He's really nailed that whole farting game down. I think it's because I have been feeding him rotten penguins.
Please don't. We have enough, like, you know, wild animal related earth drama right now. You know?
Wild animal earth drama.
From eating
That's
things.
one way to describe it.
Well, that's exactly what it is.
Wild animal. Have you won yet?
No. Have you?
Yeah.
Mm.
Did Matt say anything yet?
I don't think so.
He left us hanging hard.
Yeah. Well,
Hanging a little to the left. That's a ball joke.
yeah, it is.
I have the Instagram for the likes.
We do get those from time to time.
Yeah, what the fuck is with that? It's like either extremely miss and no likes, or 60 likes.
That's how it goes. That's how my shit was when it was on private. Well, actually, by the time I put it on private, it was starting to get more popular.
Yeah.
But then I gave up that life. And you know what? I'm glad I did.
Why is that?
Because I'm happy about it.
But you're doing it. No.
That's not real, though.
That's not real.
No.
Why is that?
I don't know. I guess it is.
Beat you.
I guess we can have our cake and eat it, too.
Exactly.
Unlike me most days, I can't eat cake. Somebody brought me a cupcake today, and I had to say no.
Oh, well.
I felt really bad because, like,
How
it was
did
a really
they-
cute cupcake.
How did they bring your cat in?
I know, right? And I said no. Take it away.
Yeah. It just looks at you. Meow.
It was a leap day cupcake.
What the fuck?
Ignoring you.
No, I mean, I thought we were special because we were having a leap day party on Monday.
We didn't have a leap day party.
Oh, well, we are.
Somebody just
My
brought me a
coworker
cupcake.
decided to have one, so we're having one.
Your coworker decided to have one.
Yeah.
How does that work?
She said, I want to do a leap day party.
I fucking hate leap day. I wish it wasn't a thing.
Why?
Because February does not need an extra day.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Why aren't you doing a leap day party in February? Why are you doing it in March? That's
So-
stupid.
We had that failover stuff on Wednesday. So,
What better time for a party?
well, everybody originally it was going to be. What do you mean? What better time for a party during the entire base being shut down?
Yeah.
So everyone had schedules that were going to go from 9 a.m. to 9 a.m. Like we had an entire rotation set. So we assumed people would just be working nonstop, and then everyone would take Friday off or Thursday off. So because we couldn't guarantee what our schedules looked like, we decided we couldn't really do a party.
Why do people celebrate Leap Day?
Because it only happens once every 4 years.
It should happen less.
But let me get you started on leap seconds.
Leap Day is worse than Pi Day. I am more
Is it?
annoyed by people who talk about Leap Day than people
I
who
hate
talk about
Pi Day even more because everybody becomes a math nerd. Look at me with my numbers.
Everybody becomes a Leap Day nerd. Look at me with my I give a shit about Leap Day.
My numbers.
Does anybody
Pi.
really? It does.
I fucking hate. I hate pies and Pi days so much. So.
Can't talk about it.
Why?
Because everybody gets very fighting.
I don't know.
We'll hurt our friends.
Yeah. Yeah. Pi Day. Is Pi Day worse than Star Wars Day?
Yes. Yes. Unequivocally.
Yeah, I would agree. What about Mario Day?
Nobody ever says it Mario Day.
Really?
Yeah.
We get a few. I always see a few Mario days. March 10th.
I never see Mario Day.
Because it's Mar.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. So how's your coronavirus going? We should play Pandemic
You better be careful because
on stream.
if our government knew what they were doing,
Zimbabwe
they'd
or whatever. Madagascar.
It's Madagascar, yeah. We're gonna close that pool.
Pool's closed.
Yeah.
Pool's closed due to coronavirus.
They'll take you away.
Have you ever seen the Internet Historian's video on the whole Pool's Closed thing? I don't know if you've ever heard of him, Internet Historian. He's a guy he's like this like English guy with this like fancy accent, but like he tells the history of famous internet happenings, like the Fire Festival. He has like a 20-minute video.
We should watch one of his videos while they're streaming.
They're absolutely hilarious. But he has one on Habbo Hotel for the Pool's Closed stuff. It's just like all the internet drama summed up is what like he does. He's pretty famous.
That's useful. I like that.
He did one serious one though, which is really cool, and it's on fuck, what was that kid's name? The balloon boy? Do you remember that? The family with the weather balloon, and
yes, I remember
the kid who got stuck in it, and then it turned out the kid wasn't stuck in it, and then they said like he did it all for publicity or something.
Yeah.
When in actuality that wasn't the case. So like he did like this huge investigation to it, because what ended up happening was the guy signed an agreement saying that he would go to the press and say he did it for attention. But what wasn't told was that his wife was an immigrant, and the police said if he doesn't do this, they would be deporting his family. And the reason being was that he made the police department look bad because they did this whole thing, and then it turned out the kid was just at home playing video games the entire time. So because he made the police look bad, they made him, they coerced him, forced him into signing a plea deal saying that he did all this, or else they were going to deport his family.
They're going to execute his family.
Yeah, and it was like, holy shit. And like, it was crazy reading about this, because it was the exact opposite of like what actually happened.
That's crazy.
So, yeah.
How about that guy that dropped the baby off the cruise ship?
I didn't see that.
This was like a year ago, maybe a little bit less. A guy dropped a baby off a cruise ship.
Did the baby have it coming?
Probably not. It was like a 2-year-old.
Oh, well, that's different. I was expecting like a little baby.
It was like it was a baby, but
it could swim.
so it was like kind of like a Michael Jackson scenario, except for like it fell
Yeah.
and
Probably died.
no, it died. It definitely
Yeah.
did that. So it was this whole thing of like,
yeah, it's not like the cruise ship.
how the fuck did this guy drop a baby? It was his granddaughter. And sorry, I'm playing and trying to talk at the same time. So the guy, the reason why it comes up, the guy pled like guilty or whatever this past week. For like, hella negligence. And they released video of it. Well, the family tried to say like, oh, he didn't know that the like window thing was open because it was like, you'd have to like kind of watch the video to see what I mean, but it was like through a kind of like a window. There was glass there.
Like a porthole. Kind of thing?
No, it was like up on a deck.
Okay.
But it's like there's glass. Just I'll show you later. But anyway, they're trying to say like that the guy didn't know that it was open. He thought that there was glass. But in the video, because they released like, security footage or whatever, you can see the guy lean out the window first. Like he leans out, like there's no way he didn't know that there was glass there, because you see him lean out of it, and then he bends down and picks up the baby, and then he puts the baby out of the window, and like it's clear that this man did not mean to drop the baby. He was probably like, look at the water, child, look how exciting, but
Dropped the baby.
he dropped it. And yeah, so the family was like, no, he didn't know. And then like the cruise line was like, we have video. You can't sue us for this, because they're trying to like sue the cruise line.
Okay.
So it was a whole thing, and people are
Yeah,
just
I was
like,
gonna say if
basically, if it was a dangerous situation from the cruise line, more people would be dropping babies. You know what I mean? Like the guy was a freaking idiot.
yeah,
Like it was not that easy to drop a human being from that area.
I've dropped a few.
Yeah, sometimes it happens.
Yeah, it happens, and you can't really do much. You drop a baby off a cruise ship. I mean, it happens to all of us.
You can't blame the cruise line,
No, yeah,
This is a part of being human.
it is.
But yeah, he pled guilty this week.
Oh,
So that's why it's been in the news this week
that's a shame.
here and there. It is a shame. I'd feel pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm sure he feels bad enough, and I'm sure the family, his son or whatever, has forgiven him.
Totally.
Yeah, he should just be able to move on.
He was probably... And it wasn't... they make it sound like, oh, this poor grandfather. Dude was like 50. Like he was not some frail old man.
That's what I love nowadays. It's like everyone was pumping out babies super young. It's like the grandfather seen here, 36-year-old Joe. It's like Jesus.
Yeah.
God damn. It's only a few years older than me.
Yeah.
Fucking Gramps. No Gramps.
Because then I'd be Gramps.
Yeah, I can't have that. Fuck that.
In a lot of families, you could be Gramps.
No, yeah.
And that's upsetting.
Yeah. Yeah. Gramps will just forever be the fucking... If I picture Gramps, I'm picturing the Courage the Cowardly Dog family.
I'm picturing Grandpa from Hey Arnold.
Yeah. No, I'm not...
Or my own grandfather.
Yeah,
It's not
right.
unlike Grandpa from Hey Arnold.
Yeah.
My granddad was an old guy.
That's
And all the things that go with it, you know?
yeah.
Funny papers. Enormous ears. Don't drop a baby off a cruise ship.
Sometimes you just gotta drop a baby off a cruise ship, boy. Ever tell you about the time I dropped a baby off a cruise ship?
Tell you about the time my pet monkey
You got a pet monkey?
almost ate my kid's face off.
Oh. Curious George. That's what he's curious about.
Curious what you look like without a face.
We hop on monkeys were cute for kids.
I'm glad you said that because I was just trying to remember what I was just watching. That was talking about how monkeys used to be something innocent.
Yeah.
Now they're not.
Don't go near Bubbles.
Just don't go over there. Even be.
I never thought about that, but yeah, fucking Michael Jackson's monkey Bubble. It was a full-on like chimp.
That was a wild animal.
Yeah, it
that was
wasn't.
not a cute.
It wasn't the outbreak monkey. Whenever somebody would like whenever like you thought about Bubbles, you thought like it was the outbreak monkey. Like you thought it was this tiny cute thing.
You thought
that
it was
just,
a boo.
Yeah, yeah.
But no.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. No. It was a face-eating chimp.
Yeah, it was a scary monkey. It was a big, ugly creature.
Yeah. So when Eddie Murphy said that, I was like, oh my god. That's totally correct. Bubbles wasn't... yeah. Just don't go over there.
Don't go over. Don't go near the kid.
Yeah.
So don't eat anybody's face.
Yeah. You remember that 911 call? He's eating her face. You just hear the screams in the background.
I hate monkeys. I don't think they're cute. I never have.
Travis the chimp.
You know, like that phase in the 90s where everything was like little monkeys. Like I mean, you're not a girl, but like,
that.
so maybe you wouldn't, but like every,
Trolls?
no.
Trolls?
Like every piece of like little girls' clothing and binders and everything, like there was a phase where it was all just like little cartoon monkeys.
Yeah.
That kind of looked like a sock monkey, but like not really.
That's not good.
Everywhere, and I hated them so much. But I do have a sock monkey that my grandma made me, and I do love the sock monkey. But that's the only one. The only one. You okay? Check your voicemail over there.
Yeah. No, I had to make sure that the sound was working. But I guess Chaos would have said something.
He's gone. Oh, you mean before?
Yeah, like when he came in.
Is he your imaginary viewer?
What's that mean?
He's not here.
No, he's not.
Another thing we should do after we get back is go to Johnny Rad's.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking about that place for a couple weeks. and I don't know why. I think it's because somebody was talking about really good like vegetarian chicken nuggets.
They're like, wait, what? What, they do vegetarian shit there?
Really?
Yeah.
They have all kinds of vegan shit there.
Really?
Yeah, they have like vegan pizza, vegan
fucking
cheesesteaks and
figures.
stuff.
Oh,
But
I'm not going there
it's
again.
they so they do like the Morningstar like nuggets as one of like the appetizers, but they're good as fuck. Like they serve them with like this really good barbecue sauce, so like I would opt for that over real ones just because they're super good, and I don't really like fake meat like that. And someone was talking about vegetarian chicken nuggets, and I was like, man, I haven't been to Johnny Razz in a while.
Last time I went there, yeah, it was a while. It was a long time ago. One of James' friends was meeting up with us, and he got robbed at gunpoint.
Where?
On the way there.
Like in the area?
Yeah, they were walking from
Yeah, but that's not a very
one
bad area.
place to another. Like they were probably like a mile away. They were at like a different restaurant or a different bar.
Oh.
They left the bar, and like the bar got like robbed. Like a bunch of people in the bar got robbed. But so what ended up happening? So the guy, his wife kind of knew something was happening. So, guy came up to them with the gun. She preemptively threw her phone under a car. So when they came up and took everything from him, she still had her phone, thankfully. So she was able to call the cops.
Oh, that was smart.
Yeah, so they took his wallet, her purse, and everything, his phone, everything. But they then went to the car, picked up the phone, called the cops. They had to wait around. So like we didn't know what was happening. We were like, where are these people? And they show up and they were like, we were just robbed.
I don't think I'd still go to the bar after that. I think I'd go home.
Yeah, they were just like,
good on them.
Yeah, they were just like, yeah, well, we dealt with the cops, all that. We figured we would just swing by and say something, and then they left like immediately. They were just, we just wanted to come by and say hi. He was like another doctor guy. But it's interesting because this guy, so you know, to get into med school, all you need is a degree, right?
I've never thought about it.
Oh, so all you need is any degree, and then you can take the MCAT, essentially.
I did not know that.
So,
but you know what? That explains a lot about my doctors.
So you can get a degree in like philosophy, and then go take but the MCAT is like, you know, all like a lot of biology, a lot of physics, a lot of. So you have to like know all that stuff anyway. So this guy was a software engineer, and he actually worked as a programmer for a few years, and then was just like, I want to actually do something. So he went and studied for the MCAT, and then was going to med school. Got into med school. So he was a pretty interesting guy. But yeah, he got robbed at gunpoint.
I told you about the old guy where I work, Frank. Really interesting person. But he was telling me about the time he got mugged yesterday. Because he went to go see Wicked.
And he got
the
mugged?
other night.
Yeah.
He went to go see Wicked, and he came to like, I guess Kim told him that I had just seen it, so he like came. He's a nice guy. Really, really interesting life, but like he'll just occasionally pop into my office and shoot the shit, and give me little tidbits about his life. But he was like, yeah, Kim said that you saw it, and like I'm going to see it tonight. And then he came in the next day, and he was like, yeah, I went to go see it. The weather was terrible. The show was really good, but Baltimore, you know, it's just so sad now. Just talking about like how the area, he's like, you know, there was just like these drunk like heroin men like walking in front of us, and I didn't want to pass them because what if I brushed up by him, and you know, and he was like, you know, I got mugged once, and he's like, I lived in Manhattan for 20 years and never had a problem, and then as soon as I moved to Baltimore, I get mugged. I'm like, yeah,
a bunch of us got mugged in Salisbury. I didn't, but Pat, he got mugged. The guy though, when like talking to Pat, it sounded like the guy just did like it sounded funny in retrospect, and we all had a good laugh. But It sounded like the
Sounds
guy
hilarious.
just like put like his hand under his shirt and like made it look like a gun and like came up to Pat. But it sounded like he was like a kind of like a drunk, druggy kind of guy. So like Pat didn't know.
A little unstable.
Yeah, it looked unstable, but still looked off. So Pat was just like, just take the shit, whatever. But John got almost mugged, and it was really funny because
What is it with you and people getting mugged being funny?
being funny. Yeah. Well, it was funny because I was like standing in like by the door of their apartment. Like I was just like stretching, and all of a sudden it's pounding on the door, and it's just this like, open the fucking door, fucking door, fucking door, fucking open the fucking door. And I'm like by the door, and everybody else is in the living room, and so I just look at like it's not my house, so I just look at everyone. I'm like, I'm not fucking opening that door, and everyone's like, what the fuck is that? And then somebody goes, it's John. So we get up and let him in. Yeah, a van ended up pulling beside him and tried to like pull him into the fucking van or something.
He didn't get mugged. He was almost
It
kidnapped.
was almost like abducted or something. Yeah, like a van rolled up and tried to fucking like steal him or something, and he ended up like fighting them off and then just ran straight to the apartment. Yeah, Salisbury's not a good place. Salisbury was pretty bad, and then I got in my street fight in Salisbury.
I thought that was in Baltimore.
No, Alex and I got in that fight.
Did you just get harassed in Baltimore? Didn't you say somebody like yelled at you or something? While you were walking.
Trying to think.
Might have been in a costume. Or am I completely imagining?
No.
This was like
yeah,
2 years ago.
that was just a guy, yeah, just making fun of me. Tape on the face. Yeah. This guy got tape on his face. He's just, as I'm walking and his car is just driving. And he's just talking to himself. Like he's not, like there's nobody else in his car. And he's just busting on me to himself as he's just cruising at 2 miles an hour, matching my speed as I'm walking. Because I'm in the Gumshoe, I'm in the Detective Gumshoe cosplay, so I have tape. I have tape on my face.
So in his defense,
Yeah.
I did have tape.
His car is just cruising. This boy got tape on his face. Like, is this the craziest thing you're gonna see this weekend at Otakon?
Maybe.
Maybe he thought like I didn't know I had tape on my face. Like he was just like this guy.
It could be.
Yeah. So yeah, that was
Who's to say?
yeah. So Baltimore, yeah. During Otakon, I had that guy making fun of me. Ocean City, I was called the old man by the girl walking her dog.
Right. Yeah.
No, we got into the fight up in Salisbury though.
And I just had a stranger walk past me in a mall and say, "Girl, you fat." No. Girl, you fat as fuck, maybe? I don't think you ever met my friend Zach. He was one of my managers at Hot Topic for a little while. He was like, he meant PH. And I was like, no, he didn't. And he was like, no, seriously, like, believe me, because Zach, like, grew up in the hood, right? And he's like, just the way he said it, just trust me, that's what he meant. And I was like, Zach, just let it go.
I was gonna say people still use PH fat.
He seemed convinced. And Zach's the kind of person where he doesn't care if he's hurting your feelings. Like, he doesn't care about your feelings. So, like, I knew that he was convinced of it, because otherwise he would just be like, yeah, he called you fat. That sucks.
Yeah, you fat as fuck.
Yeah. So I know that he had himself convinced of that.
Okay, well,
But,
you got that going for you then.
yeah. I was just like, really? That's not very nice.
Yeah, I've never had just a woman come up and just be like, "You're fucking fat."
Yeah, well, A lot of shitty men in this world. And he didn't say it with a mean tone either, so I was confused. I don't know.
In his defense,
I'm fat as fuck. I mean, you are fat as fuck.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to say that.
I didn't.
You're not even allowed to joke.
I didn't. You said the joke, not I.
Don't.
I was just sitting here.
Don't.
Use the blue.
I will.
I'm like the hype man. I just yell out things. Things that don't make any sense. Whatever happened to Flava Flav?
Brigitte Nielsen.
That still doesn't answer the question.
That's what happens to him.
Is he still around?
He's alive.
Is he alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think he's
Well, he did that show, Who Wants to Be the Flava Flav Ho?
Flavor of Love.
Yeah.
That's what that show was called. Yeah, I don't think he's done particularly great things for himself in recent years. I don't remember what the last thing I heard about him was, but I do remember that it did not give me good feelings.
Did anything that he's done give you good feelings?
No.
Alright. Fair enough. Let's see. Redfin, sell your home. Flava Flav. Let's see, what is he up to? Has he been in the news? Flavor of Love. Flava Flav rips Bernie Sanders.
Why are we paying attention to what Flava Flav has to say about the election? Is there a reason? You gonna share, or are you gonna leave me wondering?
I'm reading this. Okay, so Bernie Sanders is throwing a concert, I guess, and he, I guess, has a lot of, I guess people are gonna be there, and I guess one of the headliners is Public Enemy. So, but it's actually not Public Enemy. It's just Chuck D. So I guess from what I can read, Flava Flav has been suing the band and Chuck D for unpaid royalties. So he's now saying that Chuck D appearing at Bernie Sanders' rally is not Public Enemy. He is part of Public Enemy, and if he's not there, then that's not Public Enemy. So it should read Chuck D of Public Enemy. And Bernie Sanders needs to change this and reflect that the band Public Enemy is not playing, but Chuck D of Public Enemy is playing.
That's fair.
So I was gonna say, it didn't really come off as that bad.
I was talking about like a couple years ago. I don't know what he's doing now.
He's suing Bernie Sanders.
Other than suing Bernie Sanders.
Yeah. You want to sue Bernie Sanders?
We could probably do that.
I heard he's got a few homes.
We're gonna take his wood panel Vermont chateau. It's gonna be ours. All ours.
he's gonna feel the burn. Oh, man. I gotta stop eating.
I did not have any appetite all day, which is...
My appetite's been through the roof. And I didn't even work out today. I came home and just crashed on the couch. No, I need to pump the iron, Laura.
And go pump the iron.
I don't want to be rude and pump the iron while you're here.
You can pump the iron.
I'm gonna pump the iron while you're sleeping tomorrow.
Just go pump the iron.
I'm gonna iron your face.
Let me get in the way of your
My pumping.
pumping.
Did I ever tell you about when my brother Mike was really drunk trying to light a cigarette with an iron?
No.
It was in Atlantic City at his bachelor party, where he got really drunk and they lost him and they had to find him. Yeah, that night. So they found him and they threw him in the room, and I guess like Sean and somebody was getting into like a fight about who's taking care of Mike now and all this stuff, and Sean went to the bathroom and like came out, and it was like the iron turned on. Trying to light a cigarette off. Sean said the iron was because like he was like holding it like that. He said it was like an inch from his forehead. Just he was just so drunk, and he was just like, "What the fuck am I supposed to do now?" But yeah, it was apparently funny because Sean said like he got into this like big argument, this big fight with somebody. It might have been Brandon, and then like as they were like screaming, "Fuck this! What the fuck?" Blah, blah, blah. Like Brandon like stormed out or something, slammed the door, and then they're like after all this, their one friend like slowly opens the bathroom door and comes out. They had no idea he was there the entire time.
Nice. Is it safe?
Yeah, he's like, are we done?
I told you how I got my nose scar.
Yeah.
Don't blow dry while really tired and trying to be nice and do a birthday thing for your friend and then get fucked over at Honey Pig and then your friend's a total twat anyway. And then you guys aren't friends anymore after that. But you got this sweet nose scar from your blow dryer. That's what happens. Don't let that happen to you.
At least you didn't get your arm burned off at Honey Pig.
Oh. Fuck Honey Pig. Who needs it?
It's got a good name. I like the name. Honey Pig?
It's a thing. For the little
is it?
term of endearment.
Oh. Are you my honey pig?
Not unless you're calling me like a little fucking fatty, I'm not.
Oh. Why you gotta go there?
Because that's what it means. Like,
Oh,
you
is
you little pig.
fat American pig? What is it? Oh, my phone died.
Are you gonna go get your charger?
I guess.
Sounds good.
Keep the dog sleeping.
I don't know that I have the power to do that. Stand up gently. Oh, he's awake. Oh. Hey, Axel. Let's just chill, huh? You don't have to follow him everywhere. Just let me go. Ruin this for me, puppy. Too busy ruining it for myself. Oh my god. I did bad. Yeah, real bad. Why?
Get it.
Downstairs? Then he would be stuck downstairs.
Yeah.
Gentleman all by himself. Us.
Suppose it would be easier. So
Why?
that I can play like video games downstairs.
Just get him another cage.
I'm not putting a cage in every room of my house.
Why not?
Especially one that's this monstrous.
You don't have to get one.
I wish I sent that back.
It's okay. What if you get another dog?
I'm not getting another dog anytime soon.
But what if you did? You know?
I might get a new cage.
Likes it.
He doesn't.
And you can store his toys and stuff, like you were saying originally.
But you can't because there's no rear door.
What's he doing?
He's licking himself. He's doing what he does.
So he is.
Remember to hit that like, follow, subscribe button. I need a new phone.
Matt. What?
Said I need a new phone.
I need a new phone case.
Should I take it on a roller coaster and throw it at somebody?
Yeah,
Throw it at you again.
probably. Dude, straight up.
Yeah, nailed you right in your leg.
Am I with you again?
I don't know. Just you, like, man, he just tried to kill me.
That takes balls.
That's hot. Yeah, you're like, damn.
Green Day canceled their Asia shows.
Oh, really? They better not cancel our show.
I know.
That wouldn't be good.
Nope. Wouldn't it be some shit if Distant Worlds and Green Day?
I don't think Distant World is going to cancel.
I don't think they're going to, but like I said, I would not call it impossible.
Yeah, I wouldn't say. But I don't think so. It's not like the musicians are being flown in from Asia.
No, but
It's just the local musicians.
you never know about the city of Orlando. You know?
What's that?
The city could
Oh,
cancel stuff.
let me reach around you so I can pet the dog.
Let me reach around.
Yep.
Pardon my reach.
I'd be more worried about Disney World. Something happened at Disney World than Distant Worlds. Distant Disney Worlds.
I think that Distant Worlds would be more likely to cancel than Disney World would be to close.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we don't have to think about any of that stuff.
That would suck because there would be no way we could go back.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can get refunds.
After all, that's why we're going to Florida in the first place.
What's up?
I said, after all, that's why we're going to Florida in the first
Yeah.
place. I never thought I'd spend so many days in Florida in a year.
I know. Now look at you.
I hate Florida.
Let's move to Florida.
Never.
It's so cheap.
Because it's terrible.
It's so cheap. I look at like the house that my cousin got, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. You got this working at Disney World. It's crazy. So maybe they pay well.
Disney?
Yeah.
I don't get the feeling that they're particularly progressive.
Yeah.
Would they pay?
No, probably not. You're warm.
Sorry.
Ugh.
I think I feel chilly.
Oh, I feel like 97 degrees. I want to get that looked at. Here, give me your butt so I can feel your anal cavity. And see how warm it is.
I barely know you.
Oh, man. I had another coworker ask me about my Twitch stream.
Is that alright?
Yeah.
That's a bad idea all around.
Yeah, and my manager even brought up Twitch. And then another coworker brought up Twitch. Not like in terms of like what's your Twitch, just talking about streaming games. I was like, this is weird. Yeah, I would never tell a coworker. It would only be one, the one coworker that I'm cool with that I would tell about it. That's even that is like a 3% chance.
Andy?
Yeah.
Because he's already seen you at your worst.
I know he's already seen me at my complete worst, showing up right after I vomit all over a bathroom. Oh, that Magfest, where you at? Oh shit, he's here. I remember just being at dinner at the Chinese place, just being like, fuck!
Yeah.
He's here.
And I remember being like, you dug this grave for yourself. You must figure out how to solve it.
Yeah.
I can't help you.
This isn't good. Yeah, at the Chinese place, I was like, what is the most greasy, disgusting thing I can put in my stomach to help me sober up?
That food was good.
Crispy beef. I just saw it and I was just like, there we go, we're getting that.
I'm gonna say Brendan used to live down by Johnny Rad's and he would walk there and meet us.
Huh.
Oh, yeah.
I want to get a pinball machine.
I think that would be a good investment.
Same. I also want to get like an arcade machine, like one of those that like have like build one of those like MAME cabinets that just have all the games. I used to have one. Sean and I built one in Ocean City. Sean and I built just a cabinet that we put a computer inside and just loaded it up with every game. And
Buy that Pong table.
yeah. I kind of want to do that. So I can play Golden Tee as Mike laughs at me. Non-stop.
That was intense.
Even I just couldn't
I've
stop
never seen him
laughing.
so enthused about anything. Granted, I don't know him like you do, but
I
still.
was dying laughing the entire time. The fuck is that shot?
Yeah, he had a lot of feelings. Oh.
Just making fun of everything I did.
Well, he was like half coach, half heckler. And
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
like a beautiful combination. You know?
Yeah. What?
Oh.
What the hell was that?
No. I thought it had a texture,
No.
but it doesn't. And eat one of these weird ass berries.
Axel, go to bed.
No.
Yes, I'm sure. Those look disgusting and weird. They don't look like berries. They look like tomatoes. They sound disgusting in your mouth. It sounds like you're eating Pop Rocks.
Don't like them. It's not that they taste bad. It's just that they don't taste like anything else. You know? I can't be like, this tastes like a strawberry. No, this just tastes like something else. And I don't like what I don't understand.
That's fair. Sound like a bell. How was
I
that?
think he like knocked into a bowl.
I was like, somebody ring a doorbell?
I'm gonna eat him because.
$2.99? Are you out of your mind?
Huh?
Said $2.99. Are you out of your mind?
Could you just try one?
No.
Please?
Those don't look good.
They're not offensive.
They just look freakish.
So do you.
I know.
I just don't want to be alone with this new experience.
Oh. I'm really actually really full.
So?
Like my stomach like hurts. I had too much food.
Yeah.
We had a big dinner.
I put him out.
Yeah, if you want to.
Where are my shoes?
Right there. That was exciting. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Lori just had to step away to let the dog out. And we are still looking for our first win of the night, so it's not looking good. Did the dog not want to go outside? Probably water. Unless it's a lot. Oh. What are you looking for? I don't think it's pee. I gave him water not too long ago. I know. I don't think it is. I don't think so. Why? Why do you think it's pee?
Because it's bright yellow. It's on your wire.
No, not my wire. Ah. What's that? I got 4th. It's not good, Lori. It's not good. How's the pee cleaning up going?
It's great.
It's great?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad. Seems like you're having fun over there. Some good technique. Yeah, he's not a good dog. You keep defending him, and I don't know why. She keeps defending the dog. The dog could be literally murdering her cats. She'd be like, he's a good cat, or good dog. Alright, round 2. Let's see if we can do better. Alright, we're doing a little bit better. Oh, okay. Well, I'll probably wrap up the stream then. Oh, okay. So Lori's disappearing for a bit. She said she'll be back. We'll see if that rings true. Too bad. Oh, this is where I lose it. I lose it with style and grace. That open. Alright, so far, so good. Not good. Oh, shit. What? I got distracted. Alright, no, this is where I lose it. Never mind. Not good. It's weird. I like zoned out completely. Jeez. Hey, what's up, Axel? You've returned. I have no badges at all. Not good. Not good at all. This is taking forever. This is like one of the longest fucking games ever. Yeah, second place. Okay. That guy had all of the badges. Ronnie had every single badge. Fucking Ronnie. Ronnie, how could you do this to me? Big Ron. Big Ron took me out. Let's see the stats on that. Yeah, 0 KOs. I got 2 mini T-spins somehow. I don't even know how. Jeez. When I hit top 10, I thought that might be it. Then, when I hit top 5 and still had no badges, I was like, all right, this is getting bad. This isn't looking too hot right now. Oh, I thought this would be it. I'm kind of waiting for Lori to get back, since she is getting her makeup off or whatever. So I don't know if I should just wait for her. This is a lot. Jeez. Total of 150,000 lines. Jeez. Thousand Tetrises. I got second. Yeah. What are you doing? Oh. But you said something. Why? That. Keep doing that. Yeah, that is. Here you go. Oh, I just played like 5.
Well, I play like.
Yeah, well, I'm. Fine. You're the one that defends him. This is why he does this.
He likes to chew on your blue scarf.
Which one?
One that's from
Oh, why?
past.
Well, he shouldn't do that. Yeah, usually he's never in that room when he's not in his cage. So. And that is why he stays in his cage. This is why he can't sleep without being in his cage.
Not yet.
Not ever. Lori.
I painted and stripped my nails 3 times in the last 24 hours. Can't find push. And I've decided that I'm now on a very serious quest to make that happen. I just can't take the chicken. So I'm gonna win this war. Win it for me, and I'm gonna win it for America. I should do a blog.
There you go. That'll be good.
The blog where I complain about now and lament that I have spent $5 10 times instead of spending $20 once on a decent brand. Why don't they work?
Cool.
One more. I'm reading. That was what I was getting at.
Can't you just do this?
Not at the moment, I can't. This is a process.
Women. This is why
You want me to have haggard nails and you'd be like, oh.
This is why you're not a real gamer, Lori.
No, this is why my Switch is shiny.
Huh.
It's part of my process. At night, I gotta trim my nails and fall asleep.
I just pee on the floor by Axel's cage and then go
I
to bed.
knew that was a human pee. Let's get you a swift wet jet. Let's do that tomorrow. Your fault. Your fault. What's that? Call you to high five. Aggressive. When you get down to the top.
I can breathe. I don't think it has to
Just gotta
deal with my breathing. Best I
one
check.
block at a time. Remember when I used to just spaz out every time?
What do you mean?
When I would get to the wire and I'd be like, ah, no.
You still do.
No, I don't. A little. He's gonna start drinking out of toilets soon.
What are you teaching him?
No, he's getting taller.
I think he's tall enough.
Thing.
Well, don't teach him how to drink.
I think that had been there a while.
Yeah, he peed in there the other day. Yeah, just-
Why are you peeing in your cage? You have to hang out in there. See?
I take him outside. Like he's sitting by his. Take me outside. What's that?
Stomach is hurting a lot. I really. He went when I took him out.
Yeah. One.
I'll do one.
And then you want to end. Okie dokie. That wasn't good. That wasn't good
It
at all.
wasn't bad.
Do I understand Japanese? No. Do you? Just say no. Just don't even try.
No. I was gonna...
Don't even try and be fancy.
Instinctively, I almost said a little in Spanish.
Yeah, that would have went over. No. Though I wish I did. I should learn it one of these days.
We will learn it and then go there when coronavirus is less thing. Thank you for closing that out for me, Axel.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
Do you want a dog? So we can give you this dog. He's trying to get your water.
I know.
Is he thirsty? Should I give him water? That would really hurt. You cannot speak English? I don't know, I can understand that. I can understand that pretty well. It seems like you're speaking English just fine. Unless you're using a translator. Are you in Japan right now? Are you Japanese, I guess is a better question. I've always wanted to go there. My family used to live in Japan for a number of years. My grandfather worked in Japan. So I've always wanted to go there. One is killing me. I don't know.
Is that new?
Yeah. Just pain has been shooting up and down the sides a lot.
You think you're going too hard?
I don't think so. I'm gonna give him water.
Oh. You ran face first into your speaker. Wow, he's really excited. Maybe.
Turns out my dog was very thirsty.
Yeah. Also thirsty. Yeah, so far.
It's literally right there.
So
Alright. What are we doing for food tomorrow? What are we playing tomorrow? Are we gonna play more Tetris?
we will.
Yeah.
What are we doing tomorrow?
Nothing. I don't have anything planned. We can go to the arcade.
We should, I guess, figure out what we need to do for next week. Next week.
Play some, just trying to think of a funny game to say, but I can't think of anything.
Battletoads.
Battletoads. You can play some Battletoads. Have you ever played Battletoads?
No.
You
Has
don't like-
anybody ever played Battletoads?
Yeah, Battletoads is one of the like best Nintendo games.
But has anybody ever played it?
Yeah, I used to have it.
But has anybody ever played Battletoads? Really?
I don't know what you're getting at, so I have no idea.
Can I get anything? It's late.
Oh, okay.
No, I've never actually played Battletoads. Not that I can recall.
It's a
I'm sure I have at some point in my life.
It's a very hard game. Max, come here. Axel, come here. Don't jump. Alright, whatever. I've tried.
Did and tried to be nurturing.
Yeah, I try and nurture the dog. He just doesn't like me. He just bit my foot.
Go.
What are you trying to do?
Just trying to go over there. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more. I know I said one more, but you know, it's like heroin. That's why I don't want to try heroin.
Yeah.
Because if heroin is anything like Tetris, screw.
Axel, can you stop?
I want him to get fat just so he'll be easier to catch.
I want him to, at least he'll be tired all tomorrow. Since he's staying up super late tonight. I've been thinking about tying like an alarm clock into his cage that goes off like every 15 minutes.
That sounds like a great idea.
Thank you. So, I figure it will just keep him up and tire him out, you know? So I just do it like once a week though or something, right? I think that will go over well.
I think so.
I think he would like that. What I was thinking of doing was attaching like a squirt bottle to some sort of servo that is connected to some like noise detection, so anytime he whines, just sprays water at him. I think that one's much better and it could actually be viable and sold.
Can you make one for my cats?
Exactly, that's
so
what
that
I mean.
whenever they jump up on something and try to spill water,
Yeah.
they will get watered. He's being very rude.
He is. You're acting like this is a new thing. He's a rude dog, Lori. He farts in people's faces. I don't know. He jaywalks.
Well, that's the worst of all.
Yeah. circle of life. Don't lick the face. Don't. I said don't. It's the licking of the face.
It's the lick the face. Get it? Because it's like leap of faith, but it's lick the face. Yeah.
It's late. You gotta calm down. After I just threw you up in the air, you gotta calm down. It's only fair. There you go. Perch your head. Don't lick. Don't lick. I have to Google what lots of licking means.
Dogs just do that. Some cats do
Let's
it.
change LOL to mean that.
Lick a lot?
Lots of licking.
Wouldn't be lick a lot, would it?
No.
Lots of licking?
Yeah.
Alright.
He's LOLing right now. Stop. If he was just like this, like 24/7, it'd be so much easier.
My dad used to hate when I would say 24/7
Why?
because he thought that I sounded like a tool, and he was right. Still say it. But that was back when everybody was saying 24/7, like when it first became a thing, you know? And I started saying a lot, and he was like, stop saying that. It's really annoying. So I said it more. That's the child that I was.
You were a very nice child.
I was a pretty nice kid sometimes. Brat. My parents' fault. It spoiled me. I was a very anxious child with a bit of a mouthy problem.
I was perfect.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Sure you were. I got told all the time that I needed to stop talking back because I had a talking back problem. And I heard it from my mom all the time, and I heard it from my teachers all the time, and I never understood what it meant. And I still hate that, I hate that phrase.
I know what I'm gonna be using all the time now.
You won't earn yourself anything. I hate it, because I'm like, so what if I talk back? That's how a conversation works. Somebody talks to you and you talk back. So I was always like, what do you even mean? I have a talking back problem. I'd be like, that's what I'm talking about. You're still talking back. That doesn't make any sense. And then my mom would be like, you always have to have the last word. And she still says that to me. And I'm still trying to figure out what that is.
Anyways, this is Tetris. No, you should have put it over there. Nice. Do the block. Yep. Great. Nice. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. I like it.
Nice. Yeah, over there. Nice. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, just get it there. And then get it over there. Nice. And then block. Nice. And then, yep. Yeah, the straight's coming. Axel is disappointed.
Yeah, he is.
That's why his ears are back.
Yeah,
If he was excited, they'd be like, boink.
They would.
But they're not. They're down.
I can do one more.
One more?
Axel said so.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I think he actually said.
He said, I just want one win. Oh. Why do you not want to kill yourself when he looks up at you like that? 'Cause it's so cute.
Why would I kill myself?
It hurts.
How cute.
He is cute.
Bug-eyed.
He is bug-eyed. And he is cute. And he is very weird looking, yet somehow very handsome. Much like yourself.
Yeah. I'm gonna go kill myself now.
I look at you, Rob, and I just want to kill myself.
Do, do, do. Oh, don't lick, you were just sleeping. This is all Lori's fault. She got you riled up by saying you're cute. But she does this to all the boys.
And it works, it works.
Just yawning, dude. Just yawn. Yawn. You're tired. Stop. He really does it right to the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Axel, why? 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 You were just sleeping. Gotta go to bed, man. Okay. Whatever. You're a horrible dog.
He makes you believe for just a second. Hello. What are you doing?
One day he'll be good.
He's good. Would you just be good so that make me appear to be right?
I should have told the guy, the Japanese guy, to follow subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
But he didn't because you didn't tell him to.
Yeah, they need to be told. I think he left because you made a coronavirus joke.
No, he said something after.
He said I can't speak English.
I wasn't really joking. We will go there. And it will be after things calm.
He's licking your Gatorade.
Hey, don't lick my Gatorade. Stop kicking me. He's so aggressive with his...
He knows what he wants, and what he wants is to kick. It's...
I can't argue with that.
Yeah. He's gonna kick you. And it's gonna happen, whether you like it or not. Think the Olympics get canceled?
I think it's possible.
Yeah.
I mean, they said it's possible.
I wonder what they would do.
Probably postpone. Like,
They just cancel them.
well,
See ya 4
they
years.
don't want to chance the whole Akira thing.
Boom. Boom.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom.
You don't want to tempt that shit, right? When's that anime coming out?
I don't know. There's been a lot of big stuff in Japan recently due to the 30th or 40th anniversary or whatever. Kojima's been I guess it's 30.
Yeah, it would be 30 because
30,
it was
yeah.
what, like 80, like late 80s, right?
I thought it was early 80s, but maybe it was
say
later.
it was like sort of around the time when I was born.
Was it? Yeah, it was probably no. It was like probably like 86, 87. It has to be like 87 or no, like
I don't think it's before 87. I don't think.
88.
So that's around when I was born. It's also around when you were born.
88. So then what the hell's the anniversary thing going on? Because even Kojima's talking about it. $2018 was the... no, that's 2019. Yeah, what the fuck is Kojima posting about that? Hold on, let me check.
Rendition.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'm setting the mood. Oof. It's gonna get ugly.
You can do ugly. Well, number 2 twice in a row, not so bad. Alright, you wanna call it?
Sure. Yeah, we can. Alrighty. We will be on tomorrow. This was kind of a late night, low energy stream. So, but
Low
tomorrow
energy.
will be better. I swear. So, I'll catch you guys then. So take it easy and see you then. Later.